The White House has confirmed that both Presidents Trump and Putin had a second and an undisclosed conversation at the G20 summit in Hamburg. But they say it's a brief conversation at dinner, so no big deal. Or was it? And if it was, why didn't they mention it before, do you think?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. They should have mentioned it before. Normally they would have mentioned it before. If not disclosing the actual contents, they would have at least said that there was a conversation about this particular topic. That wasn't done. It looks like it's always a little bit too late, drip, 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 half-truths and hiding things, as Donald Trump Jr. himself did. How many different versions of the story do we have now from Donald Trump Jr.? Several versions. And this is the real problem in terms of credibility, and also in terms of the people who are investigating now feel like there is something to hide, that they had something to hide, and maybe still do because of the way they're disclosed this information, only under pressure usually and after a long time. And the same thing with the Putin-Trump other meeting that was not mentioned earlier. We wonder what was said there. It could be interesting to find out eventually. All this will come to the surface. I have no doubt the investigations are going to go deep and probe very hard, and they're going to possibly find something that will, in the end, again, don't forget, impeachment is not a legal act. Impeachment and removal is a political act more than anything else, and it can be interpreted, the high crimes and misdemeanors means against the state, against society, not an individual crime by the president himself. So almost any kind of accusation of, for example, dereliction of duty would be considered, or obstruction of justice would be considered grounds for impeachment. And there's enough of that, I think, evidence for something like that. It seems to me that's where we're heading. But let's see. You never know what could happen with the twists and turns.